Mnisota makoche.
Yeah, my coach is
The Bdote area.
The confluence area there.
Wakpa Tanka, Bdote.
The Mississippi.
Cities, as the white people call
A
it.
place that kept us healthy and well and very, very happy.
We love to be down there, down by the river.
We always walked along the river.
It has a lot of significance to my
The
family.
importance of that particular area to Dakota people.
It's our homeland.
Is the site of our Genesis.
It's the site of the Dakota creation. When you know the history of the site.
Sad, but yet, very spiritual.
One of the two concentration camps.
The concentration camp.
When the women and children and elders were interned here.
We're still here today, and we can still tell this history.
Wakpa Chokayaki. Where maybe a stream joins a lake, or a lake or a stream leaves a lake. All of those places where these different bodies of water meet, that would be a Bdote. And I was always taught by my mom that this one here, where the Minnesota River joins the Mississippi, that was the most important Bdote. But I never asked her why, I just accepted it. This area then, where the Minnesota River joins the Mississippi, where Pike Island is, where the Fort Snelling State Park is, all of this is a sacred area to the Dakota Oyate. It was Wakpa Chokayaki. That means center of the earth. So for the Dakota Oyate, the Dakota people, or the Oyate, this would be the center of the earth.
It's a sad place for me because my great-great-grandmother was one of the ones that was held, imprisoned.
I know one of my family members was imprisoned in the concentration camp.
One of the two concentration camps here in Minnesota, one for the men at Mankato, was also here at Fort Snelling. This was for 1,700 women, children, and elders during the cold winter of 1862, 1863.
We did grow up with the sense of that, not fully understanding the history here in Minnesota. But there was a lot of references to Dakota people living here at one time. But we never got the full picture when we were kids. It was never really delved into. I really never explained the history, the horrible history that happened here.
When I go down to the actual site where the concentration camp was in 1862, so when I visit that place, I do feel a lot. I feel a lot of different emotions, so, chante mashiche, yo makshicha. It's really hard to explain exactly what it is, though, because you feel really sad about what happened there, you got a lot of bad feelings, and sometimes you feel angry because when you know the history of the site, you know that it wasn't pleasant for our people to be there. A lot of people suffered. And
Guns were pointed down at the Dakota.
So that area is a very sad, but yet, a very spiritual area.
Those who follow the ancient ways, the old ways, still come down here and they conduct our inipi ceremonies, our purification ceremonies. They still conduct the pipe ceremonies, the chanduhupa ceremonies, and other kinds of prayers as well here in this area because it is a sacred area.
We're connected to our Mother Earth, so as human beings, as Dakota people, we have to listen to the land. When we pay respects to that land, it helps us to come back to our own spirit in a good way.
we're never going to forget. This is our homeland.
there. My coach in there, de un tahampi.